So since our last video, I've added a few more categories, which you can see down the left just there. And now what we want to do is just sort of finish off the store a little bit. As you can see, we've got these boxes here, which are for putting in banners. So we're going to just drop some banners in there from some retailers that are aimed at baby products. So to do that, all we need to do is to nip over to affiliate network, which in this case is Affiliate Window, and we need to just find some of the retailers that we're using in the store. It doesn't have to be the ones that we have in the store. You can use any retailer at all, but just to keep it easy, I'll use one of the retailers that we have because I know that they do baby products. So we'll use Kiddies Kingdom, and then we just have a look and find a suitable banner. Now for the top ones, we need a long, thin banner. So that will generally be one of these 720 banners. So we'll just have a little look at those. There we go. There's a nice little banner there, which we can put right at the top here like that. So to do it is dead simple. We just grab this code here and copy it, and then go over to our store administration. I'll just log in quickly. And then we go to our box management here, which is really your website, but in box form. So all of these boxes just correspond to these boxes here. And then because this one at the top is marked sponsored links, we can just click edit like that and replace that image that's in there at the moment, that grey image, with the code that we've just obtained. Click save. And then when we refresh our store, we'll see that the banner's just been placed straight in there. And there we are, free next day delivery. Now when someone clicks on that banner and goes through and buys anything at all from Kiddies Kingdom, you will of course make some commission. Now we did that with absolutely no technical experience whatsoever. It's very, very easy to do. So we'll just drop these two in down the bottom now as well. So it's good to have a variety of different banners. Now we'll perhaps use somebody else. Let's go for Kiddie Care this time and see what they have in the way of banners. And we want a square type, and we do actually have the measurement of the banners best to use there, 300 by 250. So you can usually see if they have them because they mark the banners with the correct measurements. So there's some, look, standard banner, 300 by 250. And there's one there. So again, just grabbing the code and copying it, going over to our store administration, and there's the blocks down the bottom there, which correspond with those two blocks there. So we'll just put it in the left hand side block. There we are, paste in the code, click save, and that will be done immediately. So let's just cross that one off. Scroll down there a little bit, and there it is. Now we want to make sure that that is actually on every single page, and the way to do that is simply to click this little button there, and it says you're about to copy this box's settings to all the other boxes in the same position. So this will just make sure that those banners are being displayed wherever these boxes are throughout the whole website. So that's done very quickly. So now let's just go and grab another banner, because it's good to use different banners. We'll see if we can find one from another retailer. You can see there's absolutely loads of retailers here. There we are, Baby and Toddler World, perfect. Let's go and see what banners they have. And again, we'll be ideally looking for a 300 by 250. They may not have them, not all of the retailers have them. Oh, there we are, there's a 300 by 250, so that's perfect. We'll just copy that one there. And again, just paste the code into this box. Click save, and then copy the box settings so it's across the entire website wherever those boxes are. And we'll refresh the page again. And there we are. So we've got 1, 2, 3 relevant banners on our website now, which will earn us commission if anybody clicks on them and goes off and buys anything from those retailers. In fact, for the next 30 days as well. Now, if you want to, you can add a banner down the left side here as well. It's very straightforward. If you want to add another box, all you need to do is just click add a block and then HTML, and then you can change the block title being this little bit here. So for example, here it says newsletter sign up. You can change the wording of that if you want to. So you can put let's just put here baby products just as an example. I'll just put more baby products. Now we can go and find a banner. The best banners for these are obviously long thin banners to fit down there, and they are usually a sort of 120 by 600. So that long style banner like that. So we'll grab the code for that as well, and then just paste in the code straight into our block, save it, and then that will make it appear on the left hand side just there. And there we are. So you can see you don't need any kind of coding experience to be able to manage your store very easily. Anybody can do it. And if you want to make sure that this appears throughout your website, you just click this little icon here, which makes it go onto all the other sections of your website. There we are. So now that banner will appear everywhere. You have control over where it appears. Full control. You don't have to have it on every page if you don't want to. So we'll just click around the site quickly. Let's go to the high chairs category, and there we are. We can see our banners are there. Our banners are down the bottom. It's just if somebody scrolls down like this and they just see something that catches their eye, it's great to have banners down the bottom just so that they don't just click straight off. They maybe click through here and then go off to the retailer that way. So all these products are all affiliate linked. So if we look at this pushchair, for example, when someone clicks the buy now button, they get redirected straight off to boots.com, and then Boots will pay you a nice commission for selling that product or anything else they buy while they're there, because usually people don't just buy the one product. Once they're on this retailer website, they tend to get sold other things by the retailer. If they're doing a good job, they'll upsell them to other products as well. So there we are, starting to really look now like a proper little website. We've got some news on the right hand side here, and we put this in as standard, but it's very good to have relevant news. So let's get some news to go in there to do with babies and children. And the way we do that is just edit the industry news section that's there. We can change the name from industry news to baby news. I think that sounds a lot better. And this little URL that's here, you can just remove it completely, or you can just edit the wording within it, what it's searching for. But I'm going to show you how to get some news right from scratch. It's very easy. If we just go to Bing News, and then let's just type in baby news, and there we are. We've got lots of different news all to do with babies and children and so on. So we can click subscribe by RSS. We then copy this URL here, and that's the URL we just paste in there. So I'll just do it from scratch. We just paste it in like so. We can choose how many articles we want as well from the news feed. Let's take 3 articles of news, and then we save this box. And now go to our website, and you'll see at the moment it's just about general shopping. But if we refresh the page, we'll now have news all to do with babies. And there we are. When you click on the news, it'll just take them off to another website. So that's how simple it is to add fresh news to your website. It's good for the search engines to keep seeing news appearing on your website as well. And that really concludes the adding of content to your website that you might want to do. Now, we've got at the moment Income Shops being used as the Facebook on this website. But of course, when you have a store from us, you'll want to set up your own Facebook page so you can replace Income Shops here with your own. And also when you do Twitter and you set up a nice account with Twitter and you start sending out tweets to promote your store, they'll also appear here as well. And the way that you make them do that is simply by going to the API settings, and then you just put in your details there. So Facebook URL, you just paste that in, and then your Twitter username, and if you sign up with Pinterest or YouTube as well, you just put your details in there, click submit. That's it. Everything's going to automatically appear on your website. And with the boxes, if you're not happy with the layout of your website, they're all just drag and drop. So it makes it very easy to just move things around on your website. For example, if you want the news further down or underneath the featured product, you just do that. If you want your newsletter sign up to go higher up than Facebook, you just move it around. Or maybe you want your banner right near the top. You just literally drag things around like that. Very, very simple. And now when we go to the site, the changes are immediate. There we are. So now I've moved the banner up there like that, and we shifted the news down on the right hand side. So anyone can be a web designer really with the Income Shops platform. It takes seconds, and if you're ever stuck on what to do, there's always a little guide button there. You just click the button and that will bring up a video for you which shows you exactly how to do everything that you want to do. And we've got videos for just about every page on the website at the moment. If we go around the back end here, we can see all these little links that will just teach you how to use this particular section. So that's our store now, ready to go and to start making money with. And you can see it only took really probably in total to get it to this point about 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. So it's a very quick, easy system to use.